how do you turn prospects into paying customers? Well, it starts with understanding your audience and crafting strategies that guide them through the buying process. So in today's episode, I'll be discussing how to create messaging that resonates with your audience by addressing their needs and their pain points. Welcome back to the Digital Success for Business podcast. I'm your host, Leanne Cohens, the Digital Success Coach and owner of Marketing Leap. And if you're an entrepreneur looking to grow your business online without the overwhelm, you're in the right place. In today's episode, we're talking about one of the most vital aspects of any business, which is lead generation. Effectively, how do you turn prospects into paying customers? Well, it starts with understanding your audience and crafting strategies that guide them through the buying process. So in today's episode, I'll be discussing how to create messaging that resonates with your audience by addressing their needs and their pain points, designing lead magnets that grab attention and collecting contact information, and then building structured sales funnels that convert. Then the next thing is the importance of the follow-up and nurturing those prospects to actually close the deal. So by the end of this episode, you'll have actionable strategies to generate leads, nurture them, and ultimately grow your business. So let's get started. The foundation of effective lead generation and even marketing in general is messaging. Your audience needs to feel like you're speaking directly to them, that you understand their struggles, their goals, and their desires. So here's how to refine your messaging. The first thing you need to do is to understand your audience. Before crafting any message, take the time to understand who it is that you're talking to. Create detailed buyer personas that outline their demographics, their pain points, and their aspirations. For instance, for me and my agency, I'm targeting small business owners struggling with digital marketing. Perhaps yours is entrepreneurs looking for high-value services on a budget. The more specific you can be, the better. The next thing you need to do is speak their language. Avoid jargon or overly complex terms. Use language that resonates with your audience's level of understanding and experience. If your audience is just starting out on their business journey, focus on simplicity and clarity. If they're experienced professionals, then you emphasize advanced strategies and return on their investment. The next most important thing is to address pain points and aspirations. Your messaging should tap into both challenges that they're facing and the outcomes that they want. For example, I don't say we offer digital marketing services. I tell people that we help small businesses to grow their online presence without the overwhelm. This connects their pain points, which is the overwhelm, with their aspirations, which is growth or business growth. The next thing is to use emotional triggers. People buy based on emotion and justify with logic. So using storytelling, testimonials, which are awesome, and relatable scenarios to make your messaging more engaging and impactful is key. Then you need to test and refine. Messaging isn't static. Test the different approaches to see what resonates most with your audience. Then use tools and A/B testing in your ads and email campaigns to identify winning messages. When your messaging aligns with your audience's needs and desires, you build trust and you lay the groundwork for effective lead generation. Once you've got your messaging on point, the next step is to create lead magnets. Offer value. Your lead magnet needs to solve a problem or provide immediate value. Examples of this include free ebooks, checklists, webinars, or exclusive discounts. At Marketing Leap, we have a number of downloads on our resources page, from social media by demographic and industry checklists to content planners, review scripts, and even website checklists. So you need to make it specific. Broad offers don't convert well. Narrow your focus to address a particular problem or need. Instead of marketing tips, as I said, we will have something that offers how to find out where you need to show up on social media or online, depending on your industry. The next thing you need to do is design it professionally. First impressions matter. Use clean, visually appealing designs that reflect your brand's professionalism. And tools like Canva can actually help you create polished PDFs and landing pages. Then you need to promote strategically. Don't just create a lead magnet and hope that they find it. Promote it on your website, social media, and email campaigns, and even use targeted ads to reach your ideal audience. Then make it easy to access because we are lazy. Simplify the process of downloading or signing up for your lead magnet. Avoid long forms and only ask essential information such as your name and your email address. A strong lead magnet attracts quality leads while showcasing your expertise, making it easier to nurture them into customers. A sales funnel is your roadmap for turning leads into paying customers. It guides potential clients through a series of steps from awareness to decision making. And this is essential when it comes to the conversion process. So here's how to build an effective sales funnel. You need to have your top of funnel, which is your awareness. Now this is where you attract attention using blog posts, social media content, and ads to introduce who you are and provide value. Your lead magnet plays a crucial role here, capturing contact information from interested prospects. Then, from there, they move into the middle of funnel, which is consideration. Now it's time to start educating and nurturing your leads. Use email sequences, webinars, or case studies to show how your services or your product solves their problems. For example, you send a series of emails outlining success stories or provide actionable tips related to what it is that you're offering. Then the next level is the bottom of funnel, which is the decision. At this stage, focus on closing the deal. Offer clear calls to actions, such as schedule a free consultation or claim your discount today, and then make sure you include testimonials or guarantees to reduce hesitation. And funnily enough, people will quite often believe a complete stranger that they've never met and they don't know, as opposed to something that you have to say about your own business. It's important that you analyze and optimize. Use analytics to identify where leads drop off in the funnel. Is your lead magnet attracting the right audience? Are your emails opening at a high rate? Continuously refining each stage will make for better conversions. Now, a well-structured funnel ensures that you're not just collecting leads, but you're guiding them to becoming loyal customers. And this brings us into the next section, which is following up and nurturing, because this is where the magic happens. It's not enough to capture leads. You need to build relationships that lead to trust, because then that will eventually lead to a purchase. And here's how to effectively nurture your leads. Do email marketing. Email remains one of the most powerful tools for nurturing leads. Creating an automated email sequence that delivers consistent value is essential. For instance, your first email is going to welcome them and thank them for downloading the lead magnet. The second email, you'll share a success story or even talk about a case study. The third email is then going to provide actionable tips or resources. Now, this is all related to the content in the lead magnet. Email 4 will then offer a low-risk next step, such as a free consultation or a webinar. Now, personalization is really important, so making sure that you're able to segment your email list based on behavior and interests is key. So, for example, leads that download a guide on social media strategies for us will receive a totally different follow-up to those who are interested in search engine optimization. The next step is social media engagement. Don't rely solely on email. You need to use social media to stay visible and engaging. Share valuable content, respond to comments, and use direct messages to start conversations, because it's all about relationships. Then you can use retargeting ads. Now, retargeting keeps your brand top of mind for leads who haven't converted yet. So using Facebook and Google ads to serve tailored ads to people who have interacted with your website or your content but haven't done any yet is really important. And then having consistent communication. Don't let leads go cold. Regularly check in with value-driven emails or offers. Even if they're not ready to buy now, nurturing keeps you in their consideration set or top of mind. So by combining persistence with genuine value, you'll build trust and convert more leads into customers. So there you have it. That's a complete guide to lead generation that turns prospects into paying customers by getting your messaging right, creating compelling lead magnets, building an effective sales funnel, and nurturing leads with consistent follow-up. You'll set your business up for sustained growth. And you have to remember that lead generation is a process. It's not a once-off task. It requires understanding your audience and consistently delivering value at every stage of the journey. There is no magic silver bullet. So when this is done right, it's one of the most rewarding aspects of your marketing strategy. So if you've found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the Digital Success for Business podcast for more actionable insights. You can also follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok for daily tips to grow your business online. So until next time, keep refining, keep engaging, and keep growing. Thanks for tuning in to the Digital Success for Business podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and follow us on YouTube for even more tips.